Learn English with the story of Iron Man, how Tony Stark became a hero. Once, in a world full of technology and business, there was a man named Tony Stark. He was not a superhero. He didn't wear a cape. He couldn't fly. But he was very smart and genius. He was rich, famous, and powerful. Tony owned a company called Stark Industries, which built weapons for the military. Tony loved fast cars, big parties, and expensive things. He liked to make jokes, enjoy the spotlight, and live in luxury. But deep inside, he didn't care much about helping others. He thought money and success were all he needed. One day, Tony traveled to another country to present a new missile system to the army. He was in a convoy of military vehicles, smiling and relaxed. But then an explosion. His vehicle was attacked. There was smoke, fire, and pain. Tony woke up in a cave. He had been captured by a group of terrorists. He had wounds on his chest, and a doctor named Inson had saved his life by placing a special electromagnet in his chest. It was powered by a small generator called an arc reactor. This device kept shrapnel from reaching Tony's heart. The terrorists wanted Tony to build them a powerful missile. But Tony had a different idea. He decided to build something that could help him escape, a suit of armor. With the help of Inson, Tony secretly designed and built the first Iron Man suit using metal scraps and tools they found in the cave. The process took weeks. They worked quietly and carefully. Tony designed the suit with weapons, a jet system, and protective armor. But while they were finishing, the terrorists discovered their plan. In the middle of the chaos, Inkson sacrificed himself to give Tony time. Tony escaped. He fought his way out of the cave using the suit. After flying a short distance, he crashed into the sand. The suit was damaged, but Tony was free. Tony was rescued by the military and taken back home. But he was not the same man. He stopped building weapons. He told his team that Stark Industries would no longer produce arms. People were shocked. His business partner, Obadiah Stane, was angry. Back at home, Tony built a better suit. This time, it had advanced systems, sleek design, flight capabilities, and more power. He used his new suit to stop criminals, save people, and destroy illegal weapons from his own company. Tony became more responsible. He started using his talents to make the world better. He became Iron Man, a protector, not a destroyer. But danger followed. Obadiah, feeling betrayed, stole Tony's arc reactor technology and created a giant suit of his own. He attacked Tony, trying to take control of the company and the technology. They fought a huge battle. In the end, Tony outsmarted him with help from his assistant Pepper Potts. After the battle, Tony held a press conference. Everyone expected him to deny the rumors about Iron Man. Instead, Tony looked at the reporters and said, "I am Iron Man." From that moment, everything changed. Tony became a public hero. People admired him, but enemies also began to appear. Tony improved the suit again and again. He created many versions, some for deep sea, some for space, some for heavy battles. He also developed a digital assistant named JRVS, which helped him control the suits, his lab, and even his house. One day, Tony met a strange man with a hammer, Thor. Then a man with a shield, Captain America. Then a big green monster, the Hulk. Together, they faced a powerful alien threat sent by a god named Loki. Tony and the others joined forces. They became the Avengers. The Avengers fought together in New York against an alien army. In the final moment, Tony flew into space carrying a nuclear missile to stop the invasion. He almost died, but he survived, barely. After that battle, Tony had nightmares. He became anxious. He built dozens of Iron Man suits to feel safer. But he realized that fear was controlling him. Later, Tony discovered that his enemy Ultron, an artificial intelligence he helped create, was planning to destroy humanity. The Avengers fought Ultron, but it was a painful reminder of Tony's mistakes. Despite his fears and errors, Tony continued to grow. He mentored a young hero named Peter Parker, also known as Spider-Man. He supported him, gave him a suit, and taught him how to be responsible. Then came a greater threat, Thanos, a powerful being searching for the Infinity Stones. With these stones, he could erase half of all life in the universe. The Avengers fought hard, but they lost. Thanos snapped his fingers, and half of all life disappeared. Tony survived, but he felt the pain deeply. 5 years later, the Avengers found a way to fix everything. They used time travel to collect the stones before Thanos got them. Tony was scared, but he helped. He built a device to travel through time. He reunited with his team. In the final battle, Tony saw that only one thing could stop Thanos: using the stones. He took them from Thanos and activated them himself. He snapped his fingers and destroyed Thanos, but the power was too much. Tony Stark died to save the world. At his funeral, everyone was there. His friends, his family, the heroes he fought beside. They remembered Tony's journey, from selfish inventor to selfless hero. And so the world learned a lesson. Being a hero is not about suits or powers. It's about heart, sacrifice, and choosing to do good. Tony's legacy lives on. And now you have learned his story and practiced your English. Thank you for listening to Easy Pace English. We hope this long, inspiring story helped you relax, learn, and grow in your English journey. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and share this video with friends who are learning English too. And remember, learning English is not a race. It's a journey. We'll see you in the next story. Goodbye for now.